So first up, we'll have New Zealand #1 Paul Cole taking on de Vander. Next. Yes, we've seen a lot of the young players that are coming up really play above their ranking in this event.
Well, it's a different format to a normal PSA tournament, and it's just an opportunity to put your country shirt on your back, isn't it, Sally? And you know, play for your country. I mean, the less time on court, the better in a format like this. Oh, nice shot.
4-love.
He's added a lot of variation to his game. Racing away here, Sally. I think he got that.
9-love.
Oh, it's a great boast.
Beautiful finish by the New Zealander.
New Zealand leads 1 game to love.
These days, and why he's challenging for that #1 spot again. Yeah.
Now 3-2.
For a proud sporting nation, he won't want to, give up here or show any real emotion. He'll be trying to fight for every point. He's got his teammates here. His country's shirt on his back. Well, that's a nice shot there.
Gorgeous drop shot.
That's what you have to do to get a point. You have to hit it in the neck. Well, it's very nice to see Mum and Dad.
So much to celebrate for Paul. Also his engagement to Naylor Gillis. They're a bit of a squash powerhouse couple, aren't they?
Oh, there's a few on the tour, isn't there? Oh, that's great work, great length.
9-4.
Yes, Paul's really just stretched out his lead. And 6 game balls here for Paul Cole. It's just too much intensity for the South African.
Well, I think the difference between, those in the top 10 to those that are trying to get into the top 10 is time on court. The little differences, the little details, the execution and the accuracy that goes with that.
Well, he's actually making Paul run.
What do you have to do to win a point here, Sally? Throwing the kitchen sink at Cole, but he still loses the point.
Great rally, though. Bit of sense of humour there.
Yeah. I think he thinks he's on a treadmill, does the South African.
I know that I would have wanted to take time off school as well.
They're called sick days, but they're not sick. They're down here at the Mercury Arena.
Unexpected, not unexpectedly, Cole taking out the match.
11-1, 11-4, 11-2.
Well, it was a clinical performance from the Kiwi Paul Cole, taking out this match against South Africa 3-love, 11-1, 11-4, 11-2 in 27 minutes. Jean-Pierre Britz of South Africa and Lwamba Chisi of New Zealand. So of course, Lwamba Chisi had a massive 5-setter yesterday.
3-1.
The event here. Should be a little bit more experienced now, being able to start better.
And out 2-5.
Now that was a tough loss
End
for
of some
okay.
unhappy players.
I didn't know that. You subbed yourself in for a few games this week. That's a great shot there from Chisi. You'll be happy with that. Well, you see the racket here coming under the ball. It's very hard to get off. And the only way you can really get it off is by using the frame.
I'm surprised we haven't seen more broken rackets this week. Ah, perfect drive from Chisi, giving him 3 game balls.
Great flick from Chisi from the front to win that game.
11-7. Game to New Zealand. New Zealand leads with 1 game to love.
His short game a lot better than the earlier rounds. Chisi had a few drops popping up at the beginning of the week.
Yeah, it looks like he's not trying to cut the ball as much. He's just trying to put the ball in. Some nice movement in this rally by both players.
Just didn't quite get under that one.
That was a nice point, though.
And out 7-1.
The crowd appreciated that rally from both players.
Yes, and he could see that Britz was hunting the volley, so managed to get some good width on it.
Oh, it's a nice volley brace there for the South African player. Just held it, just held Chisi off there. Felt him come around to the right and just push it onto that side wall for a lovely shot. Well, that's a lovely backhand drop shot there.
4-2.
Get that?
I think he did.
Chisi's doing some work here. Did that ball go up? I think it caught the sight wall.
Britz certainly didn't query that ball, so he was right there.
A lot of players just tend to hit it without thinking about catching the side wall. And that was a prime example. Oh, great flick.
Beautiful shot.
South Africa.
South Africa back in the match here, Sally. Some of those stories are best kept in the after-match festivities, Sally.
Absolutely.
Found a nice line there. Chisi down that forge well. It's a great drop shot at the front by Britz. Glued that to the wall.
What a finish to the rally.
Well, he got low there. Well, what do I do now? How do I stop this momentum? Do you rally out 50, 60 shots? Or, well, I don't know if he could have done much about that, so that was a great shot played from the back.
Certainly got the confidence behind him.
He's just got to hang in. Don't make a mistake. Let Britz win the point. She's trying very hard to do. It's a nice lift. Just claws that back. Great drop shot at.
What a shot from Britz to take out this 4th game.
When Chisi needs to try and turn this around. He's looking a little ragged. That's a great shot from Britz.
Great finish.
I can see Chisi getting a little flustered with himself here. Just caught the side ball there. Oh, nice shot from Chisi, using his reach to cut that ball off.
Full service, please.
Oh, what a wonderful shot from the South African.
And we're all even again.
Nothing has separated these two. Britz trying to keep the tie alive for South Africa. drop shot from the back. It's a stroke to South Africa. The hand goes up.
New Zealand on the stroke decision.
It's pointing to God. Can God help him here?
What's your call, Glenn? Is this going to be a stroke?
And there we have it, Sally.
Yes.
South Africa, decision upheld. 11-8.
Wow, what a match.
South Africa, 3 games to 2. 7-11, 5-11, 11-6, 11-8, 11-8.
Well, what a performance it was from the South African number 2. Right, well, next up we have the third string players, Damien Grunewald from South Africa and Temwa Chisi from New Zealand for the deciding match. It's 1-1 between the two nations.
Yeah, that's probably right as well.
Taking his opportunities when they're there. Loose ball popped up and the South African finished it off.
Those lobs just aren't long enough, are they? Not high enough and long enough. They're just feeding them in the middle of the court.
And out 6-2.
Occasionally shows a willingness to lob the ball, which you know, when you're under pressure, it's a good way of getting a little
Out
bit
of the danger
time.
zone. Well, 7 game balls for the South African. And there you have it. First attempt.
South Africa leads 1 game to 1.
Straight into the body.
He was lucky there, really, wasn't he? Because the South African did guess right.
Be able to be out there and actually play freely without second guessing himself all the time.
Beautiful little
That's a
post
good
there.
shot.
8-2.
Stu.
Yeah.
11-3.
And there we have it. It's all tied up to make the call if the player queried it. Wow. That was some incredible running from the South African.
2-5.
They'd done so much work, he decided, no, I'm going to end this rally now. That was a lovely shot. It's really
Beautiful
hard
finish.
to play those volleys when they're coming in off the side wall like this. You've really got to sort of adjust.
And there you have it. First attempt by the Kiwi.
New Zealand leads 2 games to 1.
And there you have it. New Zealand takes a 2-1 lead, taking out the third game, 11-6 in 15 minutes.
Sometimes you feel as though that's sort of the home court advantage, isn't it?
Their grit and determination. He'll keep going till the bitter end.
So that's a good drop shot.
7-2.
And there you have it. 6 match balls to the Kiwi. And New Zealand takes out this tie against South Africa. 3-11, 11-3, 11-6, 11-4 in 46 minutes. And that sees New Zealand winning the tie 2-1.